Hey guys, Fade here, back with another gold tip. This one's going to be really nice for alchemists, particularly potion spec alchemists, but you can do it with any type of alchemist as long as they have the recipe. What recipe is that, you ask? Invisibility potions. Now that people have kind of started settling into the expansion, people are turning their attention to challenge modes, which are really difficult, like more difficult than heroic level dungeons. I myself have got silver on all of them, but I'm still trying pretty hard for gold. It's a difficult thing to do. And in several of the dungeons, the strategy involves invisibility potions. To make the timer, you pretty much have to use invisibility potions to skip some of the packs. And so now, this potion, which, has been in the game for so long, but had not really too much use, now it's starting to see almost a necessity. If you want to get gold on challenge modes, you need these. And so that's where we come in. Now, the pattern is a world drop pattern from level 45 to 50 mobs, so you can't just go farm the pattern if you don't have it. However, it's relatively common to the point that if there's not one on your auction house already, keep an eye out over the course of a week, maybe 2 weeks. I bet you'll see one pop up, or just post on your Realm forums looking to buy this recipe. I bet you'll find one pretty easy. They're not particularly rare. So once you have this recipe, go ahead and take a look at it. Now there are two different invisibility potion recipes. One's 15 seconds, and that takes Wild Steel Bloom and something else. And the one we're actually looking for is the one that takes Ghost Mushrooms and Sungrass, and that's an 18-second invisibility potion. Essentially, for the purpose of challenge modes, in some cases 15 seconds is fine, but in some cases you need that 18 one. So in most cases, a player would be totally fine just buying the 18-second ones if they're not too outrageously priced. So what we're looking for is the potion that takes Ghost Mushroom and Sungrass. Now head to the auction house and find out exactly how much there is and how much it costs. If you can find the materials cheap, then go ahead and do that. You'll notice that there's one up on my auction house for like a gold and something, a completed potion, but there's only one. So I'm going to buy that out and repost it at whatever price I end up selling these at, because honestly, it'll sell for way more than that. Now, generally speaking, as has usually been in the case in WoW, Sungrass will be plentiful and relatively cheap, while Ghost Mushroom will be relatively rare and quite expensive compared to the Sungrass, and you'll see that that is in fact the case on my auction house. I can get Sungrass for less than a gold apiece, but Ghost Mushroom is going to run me 17 gold per Ghost Mushroom. So let's go ahead and farm that because I want to lower my costs, and it's really easy to farm Ghost Mushroom. Now pay attention, herbalists, because even if you don't have an alchemist, you can sell Ghost Mushroom for quite a good price because of these invisibility potions as well. So you might find this interesting even if you don't have an alchemist. This cave in northeastern Un'Goro Crater called Fungal Rock is the best place I've found to farm Ghost Mushroom. You'll notice there's quite a few nodes as I keep coming in, at the map there in the center, and the more that I herb, the more nodes appear. So if you really want Ghost Mushroom, this is one of the best places to farm, and if you're a miner, you can also hit up the thorium veins here as well. Once you've got all the materials sent over to your alchemist that has the recipe, just make them. It's as simple as that. If you proc, then awesome if you're a potion master, but you can profit with this even without being a potion master, and I honestly wouldn't switch my specialization just for this. But go ahead and make them and pop them up on the auction house. I'm selling mine for around 30 to 35 gold a piece. You'll see more sales during the evening hours as well as during non-raid days, because of course if players are raiding, they can't be doing challenge modes. So think about downtime when raiders might be looking to do other things, and that's when you're going to get the best sales, and thus can demand a relatively high price. Keep in mind that, as you can see, it's not that hard to make these, so don't go outrageous with your prices, because otherwise people are just going to find someone else to make them. But if you can offer this product at a convenient price, you can make a lot of gold with this. I hope this tip helps you guys make a lot of gold. There will be lots more gold making tips and videos coming out for most every profession, and even some that don't require professions. So be sure to subscribe, and if you like this video, don't forget to like it. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.